guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got two little helpers with me because today we're going to make some things using the Body Shop's very iconic product, the natural community trade shea butter. So if you want to see some homemade things using this amongst other Body Shop products, then please stay tuned. Body Shop, Body Shop, Body Shop, oh, oh, oh. So guys, the Shea at the Body Shop has an absolutely amazing heartwarming story behind it. This in this box is our 100% pure shea butter. Dame Anita Roddick back in 1992 was travelling to try and find some natural beauty products inspired by nature to go into her products at the Body Shop. She travelled to northern Ghana and found this amazing tribe in Tungteiya. And this amazing woman called Madam Fati was kind of like the leader of the tribe. She's an absolutely incredible woman. I've actually had the privilege of meeting her. I had a chance meeting with her at the Body Shop at Home conference earlier in February, and then she got up on stage and she shared with us her amazing story. It's a really heartwarming and sad story, but she did tell the story of when she met Dame Anita Roddick and she came across the women making the shea butter. So the shea is a very special process. It takes 2 days for the women to harvest the nuts, so to get them off the ground when they have fallen from the shea tree. And the shea tree in Tungteiya in the northern Ghana is known to the locals there as the tree of life. In Tungteiya and northern Ghana, Madam Fati took Dame Anita by the hand and she was telling all about the story of the shea, how the shea butter protects them from the storms of the Sahara Desert. And Anita was just so overwhelmed at how soft and smooth Madam Fati's hands are. And I've actually met her and she looks so young. Her skin looks really youthful and really shiny and healthy, and it is because she literally pops the shea on her face and she absolutely looks incredible. She is a woman of age and wisdom, but she still looks really young. She looks absolutely beautiful. So it takes 640 women in the tribe to make the shea butter. So they pick the nut from the ground when it is full, when it's ripened and fallen to the ground. They then boil it, crack it, and then it becomes this magic paste that they mix in with water, and they just mix it for hours with their hands and it becomes pure shea butter. Each woman makes 25 kilos of shea butter in 2 days and it's just incredible. These women just look incredible and there's such super strength as well. So Dame Anita Roddick was so impressed with Madam Fati and her gorgeous skin and her amazing tribe that she took home 5 kilos of the shea butter with her. She went and used it in her laboratories and she tried it out in all the different products, and that's why you see shea butter as an ingredient in a lot of the Body Shop products. So she was so impressed that after that initial experiment with the shea, she soon got back in contact with Madam Fati and the Tungteiya tribe and asked for a further 5 tons of the shea butter. So a partnership was formed with the Tungteiya tribe and Anita, and she said she would give them a fair price for the shea, but also on top of that a premium as well, and the premium helps to develop the community. So to this day there are 640 women in Tungteiya making the shea butter for the Body Shop. They get a fair price, they get a premium on that to help with the community, and the Body Shop gets 390 tons of shea butter from the Tungteian women every single year. The women never had power before, and now the women are the superpower of Tungteiya. These women now have the power to make all the decisions in the community, and because of the premium that they get to decide what they use that premium money for. So they have got medical centres, schools, and just amazing things which they never did have before. The Body Shop community trade with Ghana and the Tungteiya's women has just done amazing things, and the shea butter in return gives us absolutely amazing skin. So today we are going to make a few different things out of the shea butter. So the shea butter is a solid butter. It's gorgeous and creamy. When it's first made, it kind of has a yellow creamy colour to it, and then it gets purified and poured into these pouches, and that is what turns it white, but it is purely natural. It's a really nice, gorgeous consistency. You can literally just use it as a moisturizer as it is. You can use it on the ends of your hair. You can pop some on your lips as a moisturizer, like a lip balm. It's just amazing. So I'm going to rub this into my hands now, and then I will just pop a little bit on my arms and then pop a little bit into the ends of my hair. Hi Fred.
I'm back to make the stuff.
You're back to make the stuff? So yes, you can use it in your hair, in the ends of your hair for those split ends. Use it like a serum, and you can also make a pre-wash hair conditioning treatment. We have gorgeous hair oils at the Body Shop which you can mix with the Shea butter to make a gorgeous hair mask, but you can also just apply the Shea butter itself to the hair. It just leaves your hair so silky and gorgeous, and it doesn't look oily at all. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to let that soak in. It's so delightful, and the smell of it, can you smell anything, Frey?
It kind of smells like seedy, like sunflower seeds.
Yeah, it has a very subtle smell to it as well. So it's super natural, it's absolutely gorgeous, and the Tungteiya women look absolutely incredible.
We're gonna make stuff!
Gonna make stuff, yeah. So we have got a mould because we're gonna make some bath melts, and we're also gonna make a lip scrub as well. So for the bath melts, there's a few different ways you could do this. You could literally just grab a teaspoon of the Shea and pop it in your bath, and then pour some of your favourite bubble bath or shower gel in there. All of our shower gels do work as bubble baths. They make the most amazing mountains of bubbles as well. So you could do that just under the tap, or you could make the bath melts, which is fun to do, especially for the kids. So I've just got this silicone ice cube mould. The silicone makes it really easy to pop them out in the bath after. You could use a normal ice cube tray, but I just find that these silicone ones are really easy for popping them out in the bath.
After this, I want to eat some Lego Man. Freezing made out of ice.
You want to freeze some Lego Man?
Yes, we make them.
Also,
Cool.
they're fish, so they look like little fish in the water.
Yeah, so these are cool as well. Like Freya says, they are fish. So yeah, you can have
And
little fish swimming around in your bath. So for this one, do you both want to have a go with this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with this, I'm going to grab our shower gels. So we've got the giant Satsuma one. These giant shower gels are not always available, but sometimes of year we get these and they are so worth the money. So the giant Satsuma is exactly the same size as 3 of these bottles, and they are really good value because they've got the pump on as well. They just make it so easy to use in the shower. The minute in the shower, we are just on the last of our olive one.
They're the size as the olive one.
Yeah, it's the same size as the olive one, isn't it? So we've got strawberry as well, strawberry shower gel. And then we have got the juicy pear as well. So this was from Christmas last year. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about Christmas, guys. I have seen today, I'm filming this on the Thursday before this goes live on the Tuesday, and I have just seen the Body Shop advent calendars. They are so incredible. There are 3 of them available. I'm hoping to get hold of some so I can show you guys, but I am just so excited about Christmas. So Juicy Pear was from last year's Christmas range, and it smells gorgeous. We've only got a little bit left. I might have another Christmas shower gel in the drawer. So should we use the last of our pear today?
Yeah, it smells so good.
Smells so good. So what we need to do with our tray, I think, shall we do just strawberry and pear, or should we have Satsuma as well?
Satsuma.
So what we're going to do first is just pop a little bit. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the shea butter. This is a really small teaspoon. It's like a minuscule teaspoon, this one. So I'm just going to pop a little small bit into each mould, and then we're going to add the shower gel in and mix it. Now you could make a big batch of this just in a bowl, but it is really easier to pop them in these because every time you run a bath you can just pop 1 or 2 out in your bath. So I'm just going to bob this in here so you guys can see. So you can either leave it like that and then just fill the rest of it up with your shower gel, or we've got these little cocktail sticks, so you could even kind of mix it around a little bit. So first of all, with the shea butter, we need to warm it up in our hands. This just means that because it is a solid, it just means that it is easier to work with, so we can mix it. So Freddie, you've got the warmest hands out of everybody. Do you want to have a go at squishing that about? Good job, Freddie. So yeah, it is becoming more and more squishy. So this does melt on your skin if you rub it in and massage it into the skin like a body butter. Then it does sink into the skin. So it does melt at body temperature, but you do just have to work with it to kind of get it squidgy. Freddie, do you want to have a go at squidging?
I got the warmest hands.
It feels really nice. Like it's like those flower things with the flower inside. It feels like those,
Oh, yeah.
but more flat.
That must be really warm now.
It is, isn't it?
So made it warm.
So I'm going to put a little bit more in these, and then guys, you can have a go.
I'm going to use this.
You're going to use Satsuma.
Yes.
I'm gonna use the juicy pear one.
So I do like the smell of it.
I did those two, Freya, so you can put the Shea in those 2 fishes as well.
Okay.
So I can put the Shea in that fish, add the Shea in that fish.
No, because Mommy did that too. Then we'll both be even. Because Mommy did the first 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then we will both do 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this makes your bath really silky and nourishing. So if you've got really dry skin, it is absolutely amazing. And if you didn't want to use a shower gel or bubble bath in your bath, then you could purely just pop a couple of teaspoons of the Shea in your bath, and it just makes it silky and milky and absolutely gorgeous.
Maybe
There we go, that's enough. Then just use your finger and make sure it goes in the fishy. Yeah, that's good.
Done.
Just on my finger, get off.
No, it's fine.
Like one.
Do you want me to fill the
Just
other ones?
rub it into your finger.
You get the, and then add it in.
Use your finger, Fred, to push it in off the spoon.
That's it.
There we go, Fred, it's fine.
I put it in.
There are 192 Shea nuts in each pouch of Shea butter.
I put black one in too. I do it like that.
Freddie's going to do Satsuma, Freya's going to do strawberry, and I'm going to do the first 2 by popping a little bit of the juicy pear one in these 2. So you can literally just fill it up.
At least I can do mine.
You can either just fill it up like that, we have done that before,
Big time.
or you can actually mix it in
Look.
with the little cocktail stick. It does mix really easily. I think because it's summer as well, it is a slightly warmer, so it does make it easier to mix. But yeah, you don't have to mix it. If you just want to literally
I'm putting in mine.
fill it up, then that's what you can do. But
I'm putting in
that's the
mine.
mixed one. In fact, once I've mixed it, I've got more room to pop
Some more in.
some more in.
I want to squirt mine in.
I'm going to fill that now to the top.
Ooh, it looks super shiny.
And that is my first fishy.
Yay, so cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to put your last bit in, Mum.
If you can pump it, all right.
I
You're
can
going to fill that one up for me.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for the thing to come down and then squeeze it, Fred. Bubbles, it's garden. Like the ketchup bottle. There's bubbles in it because
Got all
it's
the
nearly
bubbles
empty.
on it.
It's nearly empty, so there's so many bubbles on it.
Pop the
Yeah,
bubbles.
that looks amazing. So, Freya, I'll let you have a go with
I
the
put mine in.
strawberry. It smells so good. So I think another way to do this as well would be to...
So good.
It is, isn't it? So I think another way to do this would be to actually mix the shower gel and the shea butter in a bowl first and then add it to the tray. But there's just so many different ways you could do this.
That sounds like a floppy.
I think it's a satisfying sound.
So the technique we have found best is to actually add a little bit of the shower gel, half fill it, and then mix it with the cocktail stick. And then once it's mixed again, then top up the mould with a little bit more shower gel to fill it.
And then leave it. And it will have like a red.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
So that is Freya's strawberry fish. And then now it's Fred's turn.
Careful you don't put too much in as
Do you
well.
want me to squirt it in for you?
Yeah.
And then you can mix it.
Kind of squirted on my hand a bit.
Oh, do you want to mix your...
Where's my stick?
Oh my goodness, that smells incredible. This satsuma has such a punchy scent to it. It's amazing.
Wow.
It smells... The reason I love satsuma is it just smells amazing. It makes you feel incredible. It really wakes you up. It's a really feel-good scent. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I smelled all of them there.
It smells incredible, doesn't it? You can definitely smell the
I don't need
satsuma. I can't really smell the other two whilst we are
then,
making it. And
That is so hard.
unless you hold it up to your nose for a whiff, you can't smell it. But just pumping that stuff out, it is just...
This is how I do it gently. I spark it to mix it gently. I don't have my fishes on in my bath today.
So our bottles are getting thinner and thinner as well, which is incredible.
Next one.
And of course, all
Next
our
one.
plastic bottles are made from community trade
Can I have my
recycled
fishes in my bath today?
plastic bottles. Yes, we will have to put these in the freezer just to set for a couple of hours. These go in the freezer for a couple of hours and then you can have a bath with them. Freddie is excited to have a bath with a fish today. So
No, all of my fishes.
all of your fishes, no, there will be a little bit too much shea butter for just the one bath, but you could have 2 fishes in, Fred, if you want.
And 2 fishes.
So they just
Then
need...
I can have 2 fishes on the second day, and then on the second day I have 1 fish.
So that, yeah, they just need a little bit of time in the freezer to set, and then once they are set, you can pop a couple of fish in your bath. So all of our fishes are done. So we've got the strawberry fish at the top, the 2 pear ones in the middle, and then the satsuma ones that Freddie has made at the bottom. So they will just go in the freezer now and sit in there for a couple of hours, and then we can have a bath.
No, I'm gonna...
So next, me and Freya have got 2 bowls because we are going to make a lip scrub. So the shea butter on its own can be used as a lip moisturizer, like a lip balm. You can carry it around in its pouch, but if you have any little pots, you could transfer it to a little pot. We have then got some sugar. So I've got 2 different types of sugar. You can use lots of different types of sugar for this. I would say a caster sugar, a finer granulated sugar would be nice as a lip scrub if you don't want it, if you want it more delicate and gentle. And then if you want your lip scrub to be a little bit more coarse and you can really feel it working, then you can use a granulated sugar. You could use any sugar that you like. I have got some coconut sugar in the cupboard, but I just feel I don't think it would make the best scrubby texture, so I'm just sticking with the white caster sugar and granulated sugar for today. We last made a lip scrub and we used the caster sugar and it was a really nice texture. It was super gentle, but it did do the work of a scrub. So Freya's going to use the caster sugar. So there is a website on the back of the packet where you can go to the Body Shop website and actually search for recipes to make with the shea butter. There is more on there than what I am showing you today. We are just going to kind of judge for ourselves how much sugar we want in it, but there is a proper recipe on the Body Shop website. So I'm going to get a big spoonful of the shea butter. Freya, you can get a spoonful as well.
Okay.
We've had this packet of shea butter now for quite a while and I've used it as a moisturiser on my lips, use it on my hair. It's amazing as well before tanning to actually get it on your dry areas like your elbows, your knees and your ankles as well. I have used it a lot. We've made the bath melts in the past and we have also made the lip scrub and we have still got quite a bit of shea butter left. So
Thank you. I'm good.
So I've got 1 teaspoon of the shea butter in my bowl and I'm gonna mix a teaspoon as well of the sugar in, and then I'm gonna just see what it's like after that. So I'm gonna soften it with the back of my spoon and really just mix it in there. Now I do have some sample pots, of course, being a Body Shop at Home consultant. I do have sample pots, so I can just pop this into a little sample pot once I have mixed it. So I find it easier to use the back of the spoon to soften and mix it together. Because it has got sugar in it as well, of course you can eat sugar. So I'm going to give this a little test. I do like the texture with the bigger granules. It tastes pretty good too.
Stuck to my spoon at the back because there was already shea on it.
So instantly my lips feel smoother and really moisturized as well, because of course the sugar granules really do exfoliate your lips really gently because you're only using your lips, the pressure from your lips to actually massage it in. So it really does exfoliate the lips, but I can only feel a couple of grains of the sugar left and I can literally just feel the gorgeous shea butter. So I really do think like this, it is an amazing product that you don't have to wipe off afterwards. You could do if you wanted, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it sat there on my lips. So that is my lip scrub all mixed in. Now you can leave it pure like that, or I do have some really nice organic peppermint oil. I've got a whole drawer full of different oils as well, so I could literally flavour this with anyone, but I always feel that peppermint is really nice for the mouth. It kind of helps to freshen the breath. Of course, I'm not going to be eating this, but it really does help to freshen the breath. So mine is all mixed now. Freya, is yours all mixed?
Yes.
So Freya's does feel like gentle in texture. You can tell that they are smaller particles of sugar in there, or grains of sugar, and mine is just a little bit more coarser. So, but they both feel really nice. I have used it before with the caster sugar, and in fact, just as I rub like that, it makes an absolutely really good scrub as well. So I do feel like if you have a really dry feet, especially on your heel, you could even use this on your feet as well. Really give it a scrub, but then afterwards it's got that really amazing moisture as well. Shea butter is incredible for those cracked heels. So I am going to pop mine in a little sample pot, but that is the Shea butter lift scrub. So guys, it's been a couple of days. I've just got the bath melts out of the freezer. It's been far too hot for anyone to have a bath over the last few days. So it is a little bit cooler now. It's Sunday, it's a little bit cooler. The temperature has dropped. So I'm going to enjoy a nice Sunday bath, and I think I will use the pear ones and leave the other two for the children because Freddie chose the Satsuma and Freya chose the strawberry. So I'm going to go ahead and use the two pear ones. So the great thing about using a silicone mould is that they easily do just pop out. See, I've got my two little green fishies. So I'm going to pop them under the tap and just let them make some bubbles and turn the bath really silky and gorgeous. So the Shea will make this bath super nourishing and silky. I always find that when you have a bath with the bath melts or just the Shea in the bath itself, you already feel like you are fully moisturised when you leave the bath, so you don't always feel like you need to apply a body butter or body oil afterwards. I like the luxury of applying extra moisturiser, but I've only used the one fish in the past, so having two, I'll be interested to see if I do feel like I need to moisturise. But as you can see, the bubbles are already forming, and then the fish are already melting. So the pear shower gel is making all the bubbles, and then the Shea is making it super gorgeous and silky and moisturising. So guys, I've just finished running my bath, but before I get in, I want to apply a face mask. I always like to have a bit of a pamper bath on a Sunday. So I'm going to use the Rose mask. So this is a fresh plumping mask. The Rose really does help to soothe the skin. It's like an instant cool, a bit like the Rose toner. You get that really nice soothing and cooling effect instantly. And it really just helps to rejuvenate and plump out the face. So it is really good if you're feeling really dehydrated, which if you've had a heavy weekend then you might do. I only had like the one gin and tonic last night, but I just like the Rose. I find it really soothing for my skin. My skin is kind of dry sensitive skin. I do use the right products to help with the dryness, and my skin's not really sensitive these days, but if I use the wrong product on my face will know about it instantly. So the Rose really just helps to calm, freshen up, plump the skin, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, if you are feeling dehydrated, your skin is looking very tired, and if you feel thirsty, your skin is more than likely thirsty as well. So yeah, just apply a really nice rejuvenating face mask such as the Rose. So I'm just going to apply that. It's really nice. It's like a jelly consistency. So I'm just going to use the camera screen to apply this. And this is the Body Shop mask brush as well, and it just applies a really even layer of mask over the skin, and you only need the layer which first touches the skin. So the mask brush just means that you use a far less product. There should be about 15, 16 or even 18 applications in these mask pots. These pots are 75ml. We do have mini masks as well. You can get 3 applications at the mini masks and about 18 out of the big mask, but that is using the mask brush. So the mask brushes are obviously an initial purchase, but you just wash them after you've applied each and every mask, and they just last for absolute years. Again, they're cruelty free and it just applies the right amount. It is an angled brush, so it's angled to perfectly apply the right amount in the right places on your face. And yeah, it instantly just feels absolutely gorgeous. So I will show you the bath before I get in, and then I'm just going to soak in the bath for about 20 minutes and just really let my body be moisturized and cleansed in the bath, and let this gorgeous mask sink in. So guys, just before I get in the bath, I just wanted to show you what I use to clean my makeup brushes and mask brush with. So that is the Himalayan charcoal soap. It is the soap bar from the Body Shop. It is really amazing. Quite early in the morning for me, so my voice hasn't warmed up yet. But yeah, I will leave the video link down below of washing the brushes with the Himalayan charcoal soap. But it is amazing because it has the charcoal in, which helps to bring out any dirt from the bristles. And then it has got tea tree in as well, which is antibacterial. So it really does clean those brushes really well. So guys, I've just finished running the bath. It is absolutely full of bubbles. It smells incredible of the pear shower gel, and it has got the gorgeous shea butter which has melted in there as well. So I'm going to enjoy my bath and then I will let you know how moisturised I feel afterwards. So guys, I've just got out of the bath and I really do feel like I have got a moisturiser on. I don't feel like I need to pop a body yogurt or body butter on after the bath. It does feel and it looks like really glossy as well, so I do feel fully moisturized all over. The face mask sunk in really well as well. It's a really nice treat, and I've just run my fingers all around the bath and checking for kind of like an oily residue, but there doesn't appear to be one. I know if you use like bath oils and things, you can kind of get out of the bath and it can be oily and slippy afterwards, but I've just literally run my hand around the bath and I can't feel any oil residue there. So I am fully impressed with these. I have used them in the past, but I've only put the one bath melt in before, where I used two this time. And yeah, I just feel super moisturised and the bath doesn't feel greasy or slippy at all. We'll see you all next Tuesday. Bye!
Bye! I know watch that YouTube video.
Body shop, body shop, body shop. Oh, oh, oh. Thanks guys.